Hi guys, welcome to this live stream everyone. I hope everyone is feeling great today. Morning, grand rising I want to say instead. Just gonna give the content to my beautiful people and then we are live. Welcome guys, I'm just gonna wait for you to jump in. And we're also gonna send hello Arlake, how are you? I see you. I see. I hope you're good. You hope you're good. I hope everything is good in Los Angeles. I'm just gonna give the content to the people on Discord too. As you guys know, I can't send it through my computer anymore. Something happened. I'm not sure what it was, but now it is. Done. Okay guys, let's start the day. Hope everyone is good. We have Arlake in here, we have Mio in here, we have Benny in here. I'm just gonna make this one a little lighter. And we have Mary, please take a quick look for being beat. Yes, we will. Dipin Zian, hello Craig, hello SG Jew, hello, how are you Judith? Welcome. Yup, everything is great. That's great. Arlake, Benny, Christopher, John. Welcome everyone. Mama, where's the bathrobe? Yeah, I have to clean it. I have to wash it, you know. That's why. It'll be back in tomorrow or so. Let's see. Okay, guys, let's go. No, go to channel. What am I doing? 1 second, guys. And we are ready. Okay, now we're ready. Okay, first of all, welcome to this live stream. If you haven't already liked the live stream, make sure to do that, guys. This is also how we're pushing out to more people, but you already know this, guys. So if you haven't already liked it, let us reach 30 likes now because we're 30 people watching. You have the like just below the video, guys. Super sweet. Thank you so much, Benny. You're here. That's great. Now we can start. Okay. Raki sending love from the beach in India. Oh, Raki, you don't want to see what's going on here. It's snow here. It's actually, hey, I'm not sure if I can do it. It's a lot of snow here. Well, either way. So let us start off. First of all, we always go to DXY, check out what's happening, and everything have actually been going down, both Bitcoin, dollars, etc. It looks very dark behind you. Yeah, I don't have the oh yeah guys, why aren't you liking the live stream? It's 14 people. We're 34 people on this live stream. Guys, come on. While I'm sharing my beautiful knowledge with you, you can at least like the video. Come on, guys. Really? Come on. Okay, so when we're going to, first of all, let us look at the calendar. Let us look at the calendar right now, and we total noobs. Oh, Bennett, thank you so much. Thank you, guys. That's so sweet. So yeah, what we have today on my FX books. This is where I look where we have the we also see where when the news comes out. So we do have a lot of news coming out today. On the dollar, but it's not affecting, we don't have a big impact when it comes to the dollar. So but we have a lot of news coming out today, but there's nothing, we only have like two medium. It's gonna affect the market a little bit. And if we go down to the lower, do we have anything? Oh yeah, we do have. Okay, so tomorrow on the 10th we'll have a lot of things coming out. So tomorrow the market will be extremely volatile, or extremely, but it, you know, we'll see some movements. We will see some movements. And when we go to DXY is, you know, dropping down to the level that I spoke about for a lot of days, for a couple of times. We've been talking about this for a long time, and the market did actually do what because nowadays I share with you guys two scenarios from certain levels that we can reach, and we almost came up and retested 110.663. Market then dropped down, and what we're doing right now is that we are retesting the Fibonacci level between 109.647, and now it's around these levels, guys, and 108.535. Okay, let's get thank you so much, John. Thank you so much, John. You're amazing. Hello, Miriam. How are ya? So yeah, based on that, we're still continuing to give us lower lows and lower highs. We're just gonna continue to use the Fibonacci level, basically. So because that's where we can, the Fibonacci is something that guides us to what levels we can reach. Hello, Nitru. Guess who's here? Seth from Ghana, my dear. So far, no lecture of mine can ever be compared to yours. Thank you. You can teach, huh? Thank you so much. Thank you. From SS from Ghana. I actually know one word I'm not sure exactly if that's what you speak, but I know one word. Is it? I don't remember exactly. Okofo. That means fighter. I remember that. Okofo. I'm not sure if you know that one. Yeah, I guess you do. Well, either way, we just might see, we have to follow what the market is giving us, and the market is giving us continuation of lower lows and lower highs. So that is why we are looking to see if we are reaching 110.5 and 110.145 as another lower high level to see the market then continue to drop. Natalie, I think DXY not important. Well, I think that, Miriam, that's why I'm going through it. Please, guys, if there's something that you don't like on my streams, you keep it to yourself. Because when I do these things, this is what I do. So I'm able to calculate what the market's gonna do. So if you don't like it, please keep it to yourself. So yeah, when it comes to DXY, as I told you, DXY can potentially reach this box that you see for a potential retest, and then that can take us back down to lower targets, because if we're looking at the overall perspective, you have the Fibonacci level at 108.536. So this is a extremely important level for us to drop down to, because as you guys can see, overall we are inside of this triangle, right? And this is the higher low level, which we can then see the market on DXY continue up, right? So for the people that doesn't know why I'm going through DXY, it's because whatever DXY is doing, everything that goes against DXY USD is doing the opposite. So if it doesn't make sense, now it makes sense, right? Please write 111 if it makes sense for you why I'm going through DXY, because it's leading the way, and it's an extra confirmation. So if you don't look at it, I mean, you don't have to, but since I started to look at it, it is extremely good for me. It makes me be able to understand where the market is where the market is going, etc. Okay, that's great. A lot of people understand it. Amazing. Sorry, 111. And so yeah, what we're looking at sorry guys, when it comes to Bitcoin, we are still dropping down. So we also have the previous level that you can see the market been bouncing from a lot of times. So this is technically one of the last consolidation markets that we have. You cannot see it so much right now, but you can see right here, this is the last consolidation before we had this crazy momentum to the upside back in 2020. Steve, my fight, You fight my sleep patterns. Love you, Nat. 111, all connected. Thank you so much, Steve. That's great. I'm so proud of you. So yeah, this is the level that we've been retesting for a long time, and this is I strongly believe that we're just going to continue down from now, to be honest. I do believe that DXY will soon continue up to higher targets, and I believe that this can be the beginning for the market on BTC to continue to drop to the lower targets now that that we've been talking about before. And if we go to the monthly chart on BTC, we're just going to use the trend line so we understand what level we can reach, because the market, I mean, with high probability, the market will reach the trend line, okay? And also reach the previous resistance that we have at $11,500. So this is definitely something, Samuel, lol, keep it to yourself. No free speech here. No, it's no free speech when it's not, if it's not something that's gonna affect it in a good way, there's no free speech here. Nope. And this is also something that you have to understand. When I'm sitting and doing these live streams together with you guys, I do understand that you have a lot of things to say, but you have to understand that I do follow my own, okay? I have to follow, because if I'm gonna start to listen to, it's 8 to 9 people on here, and if 8 to 8 people's gonna tell me what they think, don't you think I'm gonna be, it's gonna affect me? I'm choosing not to let it affect me, of course, but when I don't want some people to write certain things, I'm just gonna tell you that. And I mean, if you don't like it, sorry, I hate to break it to you, but that's just the way it is. I'm here to teach you guys. I am here to teach you guys, nothing else. So yeah, when it comes to, if we're just trying to understand what happened yesterday with the drop that we did have, we have the market. Market came in between 20,440 and 21,020. Okay, and the market did. Oh wow. Okay, this is amazing, guys. And the market did come back down exactly. Oh my god. This is amazing. This is amazing. Look at this, guys. We have the market came down and retested 16,815 precisely, and this is amazing. Amazing. Okay, so we had the crazy drop yesterday, but we did retest the Fibonacci levels not so long ago. And right now, what could potentially happen, you can see how the market, so yesterday we did have the market being a little bit, we had a lot of momentum happening. I'm not sure if we did have I'm not sure if we did have some news coming out yesterday, because I remember that I was scalping NAS and SPX 500 at this time, and I sold the market at 20,000 at this wick that you see, and then the drop. Okay, and now if we go down to the lower time, sorry guys, no. For us to understand what's happening right now, okay, let's see. What do we have on the charts? So another thing that we know right now, oh yeah, so we are inside this big consolidation market. I'm gonna take this one away actually, and I'm gonna take this one away too. So we have a clean chart right now. And when we are taking the support, we need to have it, or I want to have it around 18,750. And you can see how the market been bouncing against this support for a long time, okay? And then now we finally broke it. And if we go down to the lower time frames, because this is something that we have to do, okay? We have to follow what level we have been broken, and we did break the support, okay? This does not mean that we can have a pullback to some higher targets, because that can definitely happen. But you have to understand that we broke the support that we've been trying to break for such a long time, and we finally did it. If we go down to the lower time frames now, even if the market is giving us a little bit of crazy candlesticks right here, So I'm gonna drag another Fibonacci from low to high, and you can see how the 50% is exactly at where the support is, okay? So we have the 50% exactly where the support is that we did break, which is extremely important because this will be a level where we can potentially see the market reach for a potential another lower high. And these levels that we're looking at is between, I'm gonna say Fibonacci at 18,880 and 19,348. Okay, so this is a extremely important level that we're looking at to see if we have a retest and then a continuation, right? Mama, are you short or long for now? I do believe that I'm not going to go in for the market, but I definitely believe that if we have some bullish momentum, now we can definitely reach these higher targets. Another thing that we also can do is that we drag on the 15-minute, oh, this is the box. Another thing that we also can do is that we drag a Fibonacci from the last lower high with the low. This is technically a higher low, but you know, we're still gonna do this because as you can see, we have the Fibonacci level that also got retested again between 18,437 and 18,347 too. Did I say the same thing? Did I say, okay, so 18,440 and 18,347. That was a level that we saw the market came to now and retested as a potential. It can be definitely a lower high. It can definitely be a lower high level, but this is let's go down even to the lower time frames. Okay, so we can clearly see how the market, you can see here that the market is in a downtrend, okay? And what's happening? The market is now in a uptrend because you can see how the market here is giving you lower lows and lower highs. Market break structure, create lower low, higher highs and higher lows, okay? Okay, so what we have at the charts at the moment is, of course, this is definitely potential scenarios that can happen from here. So we'll either see the market drop down to 18,230 or 18,172 for a potential higher low level, and then see the market slowly and steady reverse up. Remember, this is on the 5 minutes chart, okay? This is on the 5 minutes chart, and you know, if we're looking at the higher time frame perspective, this can happen pretty fast. And especially after we had this huge drop, and today, tomorrow we'll have a lot of news coming out. So, you know, I would not be surprised if we have the market just being a little bit slow today because we did have the crazy drop yesterday. So usually what happens is that the market is a little bit more slow after the huge drop that we have. Okay, so, but when it comes to the 5 minutes chart, if we're dropping, I'm gonna repeat myself, if we're dropping below, if we drop to 18,232 around these levels, 18,170, this could be where we slowly and steady see the market then reverse to the upside. And if that's the case, we will break above this trend line too, which will be the next confirmation, okay? Or if we'll see the market from nowhere just reverse back up. Now, I don't think that will happen, but if that is the case, if we're breaking above 18,403, this could be where you see the market then give us, but I don't think that's gonna happen, to be honest. I don't think that's gonna happen. We do have too much volatility to the downside. I mean, and if we take a Fibonacci from, yeah, okay, so if we're taking another Fibonacci from high to low, this is also a Fibonacci level that we're inside right now. But I strongly believe, to be honest, that we'll see the market continue to drop, and we can also do this. To be honest, this is the one that we're gonna use now. So yeah, we can either see, okay, so this is something that I think will happen based on that we see the market right now giving us a pullback, and this is on the 5 minutes chart. Okay, so we can either see the market continue up to 18,338 or 18,359. If we see the market reach this level and give us a lower high and you see the rejection, that can be the drop down to 18,195, and that is also inside the Fibonacci between 18,232 or 18,171. Okay, but you know how the market is moving, market goes upside down. So this is definitely something that can happen. So I'm actually going to add one alert. You know, I'm not going to do anything at the moment because the market is just in the middle of nowhere. Yes, we are retesting some Fibonacci levels, but this is, you know, this is too small for me. Oh, we have SETUPS when hair dryer. Oh, not now, guys. Welcome to the live stream. If you haven't already liked the live stream, make sure to do that. Let's reach 133 likes on this live stream. This is also how we are reaching out to more people, guys. If you're new to the channel, super welcome. We do these morning live streams every single day from this week. We've been doing it from Tuesday, and we're gonna have it today, tomorrow, and on Friday. And this is also how we're making sure. You see how the market is dropping right now? This is the reason why. You know, when the market did not give us any confirmation that we were supposed to continue up, right? So market is dropping, and this is the level that we're looking for. If the market will continue to drop even more and we're breaking below 18,170, well, that's a confirmation that we're continuing down. Now, guys, you have to understand, because I know that there's a lot of people here that doesn't do trading. But you have to understand that these levels that I have, these are extremely important because the market is always retesting Fibonacci levels, okay? And we have to understand when the market is reversing from those Fibonacci levels, because there's some people that say, yeah, the market goes up, the market goes down. We have that, we all know that. But you have to understand from what levels can we take the positions from, you know? That's the most important thing. And if you do not understand this, well, you know, that's how, you know. Dry your hair, please. Don't get a cold. No, I'm just at home. My portfolio is dying. I'm still holding strong. No way. Why are you dying, TJ? That's not good. Fibonacci, most useful indicator there is. Yes, it's extremely good. Fibonacci is the Fibonacci is guiding you to what could potentially happen. Okay. Did you see the huge drop? No, I haven't. Let's see, guys. Let's see what else. Do you want me to look at? Yeah, and don't forget. So as you guys know, we always have bonuses on Bybit, but we did change the bonus right now. And you have a bonus right now up to 30K on Bybit. Okay, so if you do not know what Bybit is a trading platform where we have low fees while trading. This is extremely good, guys. If you want to know more about Bybit, you can go into Bitcoinsensus.com, and this is also where we share you know, how to use the platform. Is an article, and then you also have the video with Andy. Okay, it's supposed to be 3K. I'm not sure if they updated it on the website. Seb, how are ya? Did it change it? I'm not sure if they did. Yeah, okay, so claim up to 30,030 in bonus. 100% leverage, guys. Please always be careful when it comes to leverage, because we don't want you to lose any money. So yeah, you can, okay, so we have the market right now giving us some push. So let's see if we're gonna reach that level. We have around 30 minutes left before we oh, I forgot what I was supposed to say. Seb is here. The full moon was yesterday. Maybe there were wolves. Okay, let's continue with Ethereum. In Ethereum, Ethereum has already reached the support trend line once again. So there is a reason why. Oh, can we drop? Okay, this is the next level for us to reach 500. Oh my god, that's a lot. Well, I would not be surprised if we're continuing to drop to these levels, to be honest. You know, there's so many, so many people are talking about how everything's gonna go up right from now. When I'm talking about the market being bullish, it's just for a short amount of time. If you've been following me for a while, you know that I've been talking about the market. We could potentially reach 1,900. That is only for a potential pullback. But then if the market then chooses to reverse down, well, then the market chooses to reverse down. We just have to follow the market. When it comes to being a trader, please, we are not trying to, be right in the sense that, oh, I was right, the market went down. No, it's about us gaining money, and understanding where to jump into when it comes to the charts, right? So we're not trying... we're trying to predict things, of course, but you have to understand that as a trader, you're able to buy and sell. You're going long, you're going short. So actually, it kind of doesn't matter what the market is doing as long as you find a good position and you go from that. One thing that we could have thought about when it came to this retest that we had at Ethereum at 1,650. We saw how the market reached the previous resistance at 1,697. Extremely important level, because you can see how the market gave us the fake outs. Kind of a fake out. But that's usually what the market is doing is that is retesting the previous resistance, okay? And we did that. And now you can see how the market once again pulled back down and retested the Fibonacci level that we did. No, sorry, the trend line, okay? And if we go down even more to the lower time frames, this is on the 4-hourly chart. How did we do it on BTC? I want to see how we did it. Okay. Okay, my darlings, let us see what we can do here. Okay, guys. So what we have on Ethereum at the moment, we have already seen the market retested this level at 1,312 for a couple of times. I would want to use this as a support. This is on the 15 minutes chart, okay? So the market is right now retesting a support at 1,290. So one thing, of course, from this level, we can definitely see the market continue to drop and then see the market give us a lower high and then give us a continuation to the downside. But based on this is a support. If we have another bounce to the upside, we can reach 1,312 and 1,320. Okay, this is a lower high level based on the lower time frames. Let's see how. Okay, so we have some pretty massive candlestick when it comes to the higher time frames perspective. So let us see if we just go back in time, because I also want to see what type of level we can potentially retest at the moment. Okay, so as you can see, we are retesting a support that we've been having for a couple of times. We've seen how the market gave us some fake outs from these levels, but then eventually had the pullback. And I mean, even if we see a pretty volatile, you know, candlestick on the 4-hourly, and when we break down to the lower time frames, we are just in a downtrend. The market is still continuing to drop, okay? Which means that we can definitely see the market break this level, as I said, give us the next lower high. So maybe now we need to wait to see the market drop. And we just might drop down to 1,264 because we have already retested 1,312, okay? So this is a level that we can see the market drop down to from now. So let us see how the market's gonna behave around the support. If we see that the market give us some bullish momentum, as I said, we're looking at 1,312 and 1,320 for either a potential pull, you know, retest and then a continuation, or this just might be where we see the market break above and have a bigger pullback, okay? If we have a bigger pullback, we're looking at 1,404 and 1,452 for the potential retest, okay? So this is something that you can definitely see happening from the levels that we're looking at right now, or the break of the support and the continuation, okay? But the next, if we're continuing down, the next target that I'm looking at is 1,264, and from this level we can either, you know, see the market bounce again, or this is a level, I mean, at least we'll come to that level and you'll see how the market's gonna react to it in some way. So let us go back to BTC at the moment and see what's happening. So we go down to the 5-minute chart. And we're just continuing to drop right now. So it definitely looks like we are heading down to 18,230 and 18,172. Okay, guys, now I'm gonna start to look at your coins. And if you want to be part of my community, you have the community link right now in the live chat. So super welcome, everyone. If you want to join the community, this is the only community that I do have. So please don't be scammed by anyone. Please do not send money to anyone either. But you are more than welcome. As I said, you have the link right now in the description, in the live chat, Okay, so that's what, so BTC is not doing anything special. You know, it's we need to wait for, the market usually becomes more volatile when New York, London session hits. 2 a.m. at 2:30 here. Love y'all. Me go sleep now. Okay, good night, Steve. Thank you for joining. Okay, so let's see what, okay, so I saw Euro USD. Let's go to Euro USD. And we're just gonna, let's see. I'm not sure exact. Okay, this is the weekly chart. Let me just take away everything. It's 2 weekly. Okay, so when we're looking at Euro USD right now, we can clearly see, okay, so if we go to, yeah, so as you guys can see, the market came back down and retested this level pretty, this is a strong level that we're looking at, 0.97500. Market gave us a low and we have the retest to higher targets right now. Hello Aisha, how are ya? So the Fibonacci level that we're looking at right now, this is on the monthly chart, okay? So we can definitely reach, because you can see on the weekly chart, we've already broken the lower high level. So this is not the market is go up even more to the upside. I don't care what people say, your mustache is always, and this, I don't have a mustache. Why do you always want to pick a fight with me, Sep? Well, either way, so we can, when it comes to Euro USD, we can definitely read 1.2 thousand and $1.3510. Okay, so if we go down even more to the lower time frames, another thing that we can do is that we're using this previous resistance that we didn't have before. We had these two fake outs, market pull back down, and then market is breaking above this level. Okay. And if we go down to the 4-hourly chart, okay, so we have important levels that we're looking at right now. Okay, so we'll either see the market drop down to 1.326 or 1.202. Okay, so we'll either see the market give you the next lower high low level, and then see the market continue up to potentially 1.1930. That's one thing that can happen. The bearish scenario is that we're breaking below the potential level now, and then break below 0.99920 for a potential retest, and then a continuation of the drop. Okay, so because we still have to follow what the market is giving us, we still have to follow structure, you know, and the structure is right now to the upside, but we're using the previous resistance zones, we're using the previous support or resistance zones, Fibonacci levels, to calculate, okay, will this be a valid higher low, or is it another fake out that we have from this level? Because as you can see, we've had this fake out before. We saw the market broke below the previous resistance, saw a retest, market drop, but then the market continued to give us higher low levels. So the market is giving us clear market structure right now, and we have to follow that. Okay, don't include your emotion into this. This is the reason why I can't listen to what anyone else is saying, because I am following my own levels. And if you say that I think this will happen, what you think and what the market is giving us is two different things. Okay, that's, you know, when we're looking at the charts, it's from a perspective of following rules of what the market is giving us. We cannot involve of course you can have an intuition, etc., but if you're following the rules, it will always make most sense. Serious question, anyone else see the ghost Nats in the left corner? Two glowing eyes, long hair. Yeah, that's me. It's me. Nat doesn't believe me. It's clear a gold on my phone. Scary. It's just because you are a sissy girl. You're a sissy girl. What else? Hawaiian crypto here. Thanks. Please look at Matic. Yes, we will. Don't care about massage. All I know is we need more babes like Natalie in crypto space. Natalie, babe. Yes, hun. Okay, so that's what I see right now when it comes to Euro USD, and then we're going to gold. What's happening on gold? Okay, gold has some big momentum again. We're breaking above the trend line. We broke above the trend line. Okay, I need to go to some higher targets. Potato man, Miriam, did you hire someone? Or is it your friend that loves you this much? Because I've never seen someone hype you up so much as Potato does. Okay, so this is what we're looking at when it comes to gold. We have the Fibonacci. I think we spoke about this one before because you've seen the retest of this level. Okay, so we're looking at between 1,713 and 1,736. And this is definitely the level that we can see the market. This is the level that we're looking at to see how the market's going to react to it. Okay, and from that, because the market is clearly giving us, the market is continuing to give us some extremely bullish momentum. Okay, let's see how it looks on the lower time frames. Okay, so yesterday we did have a massive candlestick to the upside when it comes to gold. And what we're doing right now, you can clearly see on the lower time frames that the market is giving us lower lows and lower highs. We have one support here, as you can see, at 1,707. And okay, so this is the thing. We'll either see the market continuing to bounce in between these levels, but based on that we have such volatility since yesterday, I would not be surprised that we are breaking above 1,713 for a potential higher low, and then a continuation inside the box that you can see that we're in. And from this level, this is where we'll either see the market starts to consolidate and then continuing to drop, or if this will be where the market then continue even more to the upside. So that's what I see at the moment when it comes to gold. Missed you yesterday. Oh yeah, we did have the full moon yesterday, and you know, if you know about that, it makes you a little bit emotional, and I was that yesterday, and I didn't want to sit on a live stream emotional, you know. You need to know yourself to the point you know what's good for you and other people are not. So that's the reason. Now we can go to Solana, guys. Now we can go to Solana. Oh, we're almost over. We're almost at 100 likes, guys. We have 2 people away from liking the live stream, and we're having 100 likes on it. So if you haven't already liked it, make sure to do that. And make sure to subscribe to the channel too, so you know when I am live next time, or when I do have my daily updates, because we have them every single day. And we'll have another live stream later today at New York session. I told you guys that yesterday too, but I forgot that we did have the full moon. I did forget that we had the full moon, and for me, the moons are extremely important for me, so I need to take it very seriously. So that's why I didn't have a live stream yesterday. Now you know. The full moons are crazy. So if you felt bad yesterday for some reason, remember we had the full moon, and the cycles is that, you know, it's affecting all of us. It's affecting all of us. Well, this baby is going down. It's just continuing to drop. Wow. Okay. I have nothing on Solana. Nothing when it comes to like finding a... Hard to sleep on full moons, must be a werewolf. Oh, I was sleeping so good tonight. I was sleeping extremely good, to be honest. Okay, so when it comes to Solana, the next level for us to drop is back down to $14.70. That is the previous consolidation market that we did have. Okay, I want to see how it looks on DXY right now. USDT. Oh, look at this, guys. Look at USDT. It's retesting my levels perfectly. Look at this. Look, can you see my level that I spoke about? We saw the market, we saw a fake. Oh, wow. This is the reason why you should follow me on my YouTube channel. Each and every time, I'm super grateful and thankful for me to be able to do this. But look at this, guys. You already see how this was long. I usually don't look at this during the live streams. I'm definitely going to continue to do that. But look at USDT. When we saw the market, we had the Fibonacci levels between 6.84 and 6.77. Market broke below this level one time, fake out. Market pulled back up. What happened? Market came in down exactly to the Fibonacci levels, gave us what? The evening star. Kind of the evening star. 1, 2, 3 candlestick. The green candlestick is supposed to be above it, but you know, it's 3 candlesticks that's representing the, I think it's the morning star maybe. The morning star is the pattern that when we see it, the market usually reverses to the upside from it, okay? Oh, Jobies, how are ya? So yeah, we saw the market have some big momentum, and this is also the reason why the market is dropping so much. And DXY is also retexting. DXY is also giving us a retest from 109.605. So let us see where this can go. Let us look at USDT once again. And we are right now retesting the previous resistance also that we have. Monthly chart. Yeah, we're breaking above it. I want to do this actually. I think this is important. Yeah, this looks better for me. Amazing, guys. And target 3 got hit. Minus 1.2 got retested. Yeah, so where can we potentially go now? Well, the next high is this level at 8.86%. I would use this one, to be honest, because that's the one that you can also see that we retested the resistance before we have these two candlesticks. Amazing. Kind of. Last few days. Dobis, how are you? Did you lose money? Is that how many? Okay, so to be honest, guys, like how is it going for you guys? I know there's a lot of people on here that usually follows me. How is it going? Is it the trading going good for you? Yes or no? Tell me. It's okay if it's not going good. You know, it's only 9% in the whole wide world that, you know, are profitable in trading, that does this 24/7. So I mean, you know, don't have to be ashamed. Yes or no? Trading is fine. Spot holds taking a hit. Gain, that's great. Do we have anyone else? No, I lost some yesterday. Oh no, Martin. Mikael, no. SG goes super good for SG, of course. She's going nuts on the charts. I made 400%, but short with leverage when then. Oh, that's great. 600% plus yesterday. That is amazing, guys. Yeah. Okay. There's not so many people that tells me what's going on, so I guess it's not going so good for you guys. But hopefully, if it I hope it goes good. If it's not going well, then remember to fight it through. It's okay. It's okay, guys. It's a tough game for you to be in. Trading is hard. If no one has told you, trading is tough. It's a tough game. It looks simple. It's not. It's a lot of hours that you need to put down for you to be able to understand this. Yo, we have the moon in here. We have the moon in here, guys. Right, 111 for Carl. The moon is in here. 111 for the lovely Carl. Okay. Everyone loves Carl. Too bad missed the trade yesterday. Yeah, we had a big drop yesterday. We had a big drop. And when it actually comes, let's go back to BTC at the moment and see what's happening. Yeah, we're at the moon too. 111, amazing. I know that he's in Bali right now. Bali, det snöar här, Carl. Alltså det snöar så mycket här. Jag har flyttat till skogen. Det är jättemycket snö. So yeah, okay, so look at this, guys. So in the beginning, when we were looking at BTC on the live stream, look at this, guys. We came down exactly to the Fibonacci levels that we did have at 18,195. Trading is like my love life filled with this. No way. Is that a love life? That does not sound like a love life. Well, as you guys can see, we had the retest of 18,195. This is the reason why you should subscribe to the channel, because if you were on the live stream that we did have from the beginning now, you knew that this was the level that we were supposed to retest. And can you see how the market is bouncing from that level? So this is a perfect retest of the level that I spoke about, and this is also the higher low level. Let's go to the higher time frames to see. The only thing that I'm thinking, you know, I don't want to go into I don't want to go in for anything at the moment, because the market is still giving us the rejection, and we can still see the market retest this level at 18,320 for then see the market continuing to drop, right? So, you know, let's take away some of the things, because we only needed this in the beginning, and we have one leg right now. So this one is closing in 2 minutes. So we're just gonna change everything. Gonna take this one away too. Okay, so as long as we are below the trend line, this is the most important thing. Even if we see the market giving us a retest at the moment, this can only be for the market to retest potentially 18,334 or 18,369 for a potential lower high level. And then, you know, the market can consolidate in between this support that you see, or this Fibonacci level, and also the trend line. So this is, you know, patience is key, but remember that we are inside of this level at the moment. So I'm just waiting patiently. This will, I think that this will be, of course, much better when New York session is happening, because that's when we usually see some big movement. Okay, so we have the London session opening soon, and it will definitely give some momentum, and I do believe that it will take us back up to higher targets. But make sure that you look at, even though I'm no financial advisor, but one extremely important level is 18,370, because that's the lower high. We can try to break it, but then if we see the market trying to break this level, make sure that we don't have that. We have to make sure that we don't see the fake out candles, because we can see the market break above the level, retest from below, break and close below, see a retest of the trend line, and then see the next drop. Okay, because remember, we do have a lot of news coming out today, but it's not supposed to affect the market super much. But tomorrow we have a lot of news coming out. We will also be on a live stream at this time, because it's gonna have a high impact on the dollars, which means that BTC will have some movements too. So let's see what's gonna happen. But right now what it looks like is that we can have a continuation up to the box that you can see, and from that level we want to see how everything's going, guys. If you are not following Bitcoinsensus, we have multiple social medias. We have one that is Twitter, that me and Andy and Sammy, and you know, we have a lot of people working behind the scenes too. You know, we're pushing out content every single day. This is also, you can see the update that we have right now on Bybit. So you can have a bonus up to $3,030 in rewards right now through the link that you have in the description below my video. You also have it pinned in the live chat right now. Okay, this is an amazing platform for anyone that wants to have a platform to trade on, or just hold your positions for a longer time with very, very extremely low fees. That's amazing, guys. So we did change the bonus, but the Twitter is also a platform where we share daily contents about cryptocurrencies. And as you can see, since yesterday, we did have some technical analysis right here. And this was something that I spoke about yesterday, is that if we're breaking below 19,300, we can drop down to 16,800. Okay, and that is exactly did that happen? Let's go to the, was it on the 12-hourly chart? Oh yeah, look at this, guys. Wow, look at this, 16.8k. So I spoke to yesterday, if we're breaking below 19, then we're reaching 16.8. And what happened? The market reached 16.8 precisely. Okay, this is amazing. So this is the reason why you should follow us on the social medias, because this is some amazing technical analysis that we have for you. Okay, so yeah, make sure to subscribe to the channel, guys, and hit the notification so you know when I am live later, because we'll continue to have these wonderful live streams with these wonderful targets. And thank you so much, Sultan, and thank you, Dovis, too. And if you want to be part of my community, you have it right now in the live chat, guys. So if you want to be part of my community, you have it right now pinned in the live chat, okay, guys? So make sure to follow me on that Telegram group. This is also where I give you updates about when I'm live. I give you the, you know, I just update you guys on this one. And you have Eshe there, you have Judith in there, you have Sissy in there, you have Westy in there. So please write 1111 in the chat if you did enjoy this live stream, because I sure did. I just want to see how BTC now is gonna behave around this support. And yeah, let's update ourselves in a couple of hours and see what's happening. So make sure that you are on my next live stream, okay? Make sure that you are on my next live stream. Thank you so much, SG, for helping out. Thank you so much, Chrome Chakra TV, Dreamer, Hubla Flubs, Humba Flubs. Sin is here, of course. Sin, Dominican, Miriam. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We can look at Solana later. I'm not sure what's I haven't looked at it. We have Dr. Kylie in here. Dobies. Thank you everyone for joining, and remember, as I always say, whatever you want to do, you can do it. You just have to change your mindset. Everything is a mindset away, guys. So if you don't feel good, it's just a mindset away. Okay, try to understand yourself and you will understand life. Okay, that's my final advice. I love you guys. Thank you so much. Have a great day. We see each other in the chat. Okay.